care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Hi, hello, and welcome to a studio vlog. If you are new here, in case you didn't know, my name is Miss Mark. I'm a webcomic artist, and yeah, this is just kind of a typical Saturday for me. No day job, just art job. So here we go. It's about noon, I just had lunch, and so far this morning, I've been super productive. I slept in a little bit past my usual day job schedule time, and my colorist came this morning and he got several pages flatted. What I have to do today is I need to finish shading episode 14, which theoretically should go up today. Saturdays are kind of in general, my deadline for things like vlogs. Things like my regular YouTube vlogs as well as my Sugar Serpent vlogs. And I am working on a Sugar Serpent vlog for Patreon because I have a lot of good content. But this might go up tomorrow. I don't know. And then the vlog for today is what you're watching right now. I'm gonna try and just film today because I didn't film anything good throughout the week. It was all just the most random shots. So I'm just gonna scrap everything that I filmed this week and film today, and hopefully it comes out tolerable. My next thing on my to-do list really needs to be shading this episode. I think I might take my iPad to Panera, bring my good old audiobook, and do some shading. Don't forget to like the video because that's what tells YouTube to show it to other people. So, subscribe, like, all that cool stuff. All right, let's go to Panera's.
So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. And you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. And it's the road I figured and the curse I've been living, the flag I'm giving, a signal. Pick me up again. Come on, pick me up now. So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. So I've been stuck forever, it seems like forever. I'm ready to fire the signal. Pick me up and say, come on, pick me up.
Okay, so I sat at Panera's, I think for about 3 hours. I thought I had 3 pages left. I had 5. With some somewhat complicated lighting, so brutal. But I got it done. The pages are ready to be lettered and posted, so that feels really good. But I went to Hobby Lobby, as you can see, and let me show you what I got. Sponges. Patrons will see what that's for. a palette. I just kind of needed a trashy one. But here's the exciting thing. Look at this. I'm inking Sugar Serpent traditionally, and so I've been playing around with different pens and dip pens and brushes and all that kind of stuff. That's That's actually what the sponge is for. But I have been wanting a glass dip pen for a while, and I just keep telling myself that it's silly because I don't need it. And I look at them online. They're not like crazy expensive. I'm just like, would I even use it? But I saw one in person today at Hobby Lobby, and I couldn't say no to it. So yeah, we're gonna take this home and see how it does. But yeah, let's get going. It's kind of the perfect Saturday. Like, I worked my butt off the first half of the day, and now I'm going to lightheartedly coast through the rest. And by lightheartedly coast, I mean hustle to get a bunch of editing and posting done. Maybe some videos. Wouldn't that be magical? Let's make some videos too. All right, first we gotta drive home. All right, we're back home. I now have the task of uploading the 14 pages to my Google Drive so that we can put word balloons on them. No, wait. No, I did that wrong. Maybe I'll test this while we do it. Should we test this? I think we should test this. Why will it not come out? Here we go. I don't know. I'm already like, why do we have this? One of the reasons I hesitated to buy it is, like, specifically what I like about the nibs that I use is their flexibility. So buying a glass version of that seemed a little bit silly, but you know. This is Deleter ink. Recently picked up some for Sugar Serpent purposes, and I really like it. So we're just gonna use this. So the way this supposedly works is the tip here has little swirls on it, and that's what holds the ink. So oddly satisfying. Let's doodle a tree, man. That's what I do. Whoa. Okay, so I feel like what I don't like about it is the lack of control. Because there's no flexibility in the nib, or at least I feel like I can't control how much ink comes out. With a flexible nib, you can. Like, if you push harder, you get a broader. If you push harder, you get a broader line. And this, like, if you push harder, you're gonna break it. So I can't figure out how to, like, determine when I get thick lines and when I get thin ones, really. It would work better for sketching. I'm also not a big fan of the grip. Wow, it is really hard to control. All right, so I wouldn't recommend it for beginners. So just for by contrast, this is my tried and true Tachikawa holder with my G nib from Zebra, I think. There we go. So here's some thin lines, and then if I want, this pen, like, this is how a pen should behave. None of this blobby nonsense. If you're interested in dip pens, I do recommend getting a holder to hold the G nib. I mean, I haven't used like hundreds, but it's definitely my favorite, and I feel like if you're a beginner, it's the best one to get used to. Like, it will grow with you. It's not gonna stand in your way or make it harder. It'll grow with you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little foray, this little tangent into ink. Glad I didn't purchase like a super expensive glass nib. I don't know if they make those, but. Alright, we are almost there, just a few more pages to upload. I think I mention this every once in a while on the channel, but I thought I would just tell you guys, in case you want to see more traditional inking like this. I do a bunch of it over on Patreon now. It's kind of become my thing. I'm working on my next comic, which is Sugar Serpent, and I plan to make the comic almost entirely traditionally, at least the art. Lettering and stuff, we're just gonna do the world a favor and have the computer do the writing. Anyway, I'm doing the art traditionally, and I've been experimenting with how exactly I want to do that, so here's a little sample of what happens over on Patreon. If you've heard me talk about the Sugar Serpent Saga vlogs that I do once a week, this is the kind of content that patrons get to see for $1. Just $1. Yeah, so anyway, I just thought I'd say that. Just waiting for uploads to happen. I can't let this page close because it's really globby and wet. Okay. Force myself to get through this. Lettering is like the least inspiring thing on the planet. Least inspiring, least motivating. Don't like it, wouldn't recommend. But I have made a fresh cup of decaf coffee. Got the episode here. We're gonna download it and we're gonna get through it. I don't like this part.
Collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.